it there. Why is that? Weird. Sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Let's repeat that. Hi, Shaz. I'm going to show you a comment first. Oh, goodness. What a rigmarole. Anyway, I'm rosboundy psychic medium. I am bringing you the daily LENORMAND card spread reading, and I just noticed I'm muted, and now I'm not. Thankfully, hopefully you can hear me now. Welcome to those who are going to be watching replay. And being a Sunday morning, we are sometimes a little bit slower in our timing. So I only just made it. It's good. We're here. I'll take you over to the cards shortly, but it looks like the weather is going to be beautiful. If I could shift the camera around very easily, I'd show you the clouds because it's quite interesting formations. Anyway, I can't. I'll get going. And can hear me well? Yeah, that's good, because when I started, I had the message come up saying you are muted, which I don't think I've had before. So there's always tweaks and new things that our programs are adding for us, improving all the time. So what I'll do, though, is I'm going over to the cards right away. Let's have a go. Haven't got my owl card out yet. Here it is. Just pulled it out. There's the owl card, and that is follow. Fortune favors the brave, so be brave in whatever you're doing today. I think just be restful, because that's what my body's asking me for, just to be restful. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? I'm going to put that up there so that it's close to us, and the reading as well. It does have some pertaining to it, and I'll leave these here. We're using the Rana George cards today. They're a beautiful deck. I love them. I had them on yesterday as well. So what we'll do, though, is I'm going to go over to the actual deck of cards so we can see them better. I've just got to realign the camera view of that. And whoops, no, it went up the wrong way. Just want to get it so it's fitting nicely there. There we go. You can see just the corner of the Rana George and the owl card, so that's all good. Actually, what I might do is just switch them around for now, because I do want to see the owl card while I'm doing the reading, because it's lovely to have that energy there. Beautiful energy. So what we've got here in our spread this morning, it's the overarching, I'm looking at this as sort of a rainbow effect with the way that the cards are positioned this time, as in, instead of being the smile we had yesterday with that curve as the under the horizon, this one's over the horizon and being a rainbow shape. So, and what we've got is the bear, we have the mountains, and we have the mice. And the itty-bitty monkey from the charms that I used yesterday, that is the labyrinth through time, unlocking your destiny. Now, if you want something like this, go and have a look at Tea with Karen, her website.com, or her Etsy site. She's got both. And she's got some wonderful teacups. If I could show you, oh no, I've put them away. I've got 2 new teacups to do tea leaf readings. Anyway, that's digressing, isn't it? So a bear being a very much a work type, but nurturing. I don't know whether that's a cub in the background. No, it's just a shadow of the tree. But we know that they're very loving mothers, and they're, out in the natural wild sense, they do nurture and care for their mothers very diligently, and have that sense of getting things done so that they can, when you're hungry, you go to feed and get the food for, and all that sort of stuff, and play. They do play. It's wonderful to see. And sometimes it can seem like there's a mountain of challenge in doing that. So I think for today, it's a bit of that, look, let's nurture self and look after self. If there's any challenges that you are experiencing, certainly know that you've got the ability to do that. And with the mice here, there is plenty of food. So that's why I'm feeling that there is that ability to rest, relax, nurture, and play with people around you, with those who are your family, and shifting into, sharing your abundance. Yes, be wary of those who are over greedy and taking more than they need. I think that's where mice is technically sort of the thievery. things being behind the back type, theft and stuff like that as the traditional meaning of the card. But I read the cards as whatever the artist depicted and the energy I feel from them. So I hope that you're doing that too. And it's a beautiful energy in this because there's the beautiful colours of the fruit and the cheeses, and they are enjoying themselves, and there is plenty. There's only a few mice and there is plenty of food. There is the water jug or wine jug, depending which way you like to look at that. There is plenty. Now, with the little monkey, we do need to be careful of the cheeky little things that are happening. Now, whether it's going to be little jokes happening or whether it's trickster or whether it's just getting things done really quickly. And because they are very speedy, reactive, we see from some of those, the nature movies, how quickly they move through trees and can steal things from tourist bags and stuff like that. I'm getting the feeling you need to be very aware of what's happening around you, whether there is little tricksters and cheekiness happening, because, they are cute. The same as I think that mice are cute too. They just surprise us. It's all part of what is the natural realm of what our nature is. And we have some of those characteristics ourselves, really. Maybe it's a message that we need to actually take that chance and grab what we need to, the opportunities we need to in the day-to-day if we can. Like if you have a chance and you enjoy fishing and the weather's beautiful, go and take that opportunity. Throw the line in off a jetty somewhere. It's that sort of opportunistic, I think, with what the monkey's bringing us, and especially paired up well, in the presence of mice and with the bear. I think there's all sorts of messages in this for each and every one of us. So tap into what you think your spiritual guidance is actually telling you from this very interesting spread. So there we go for this morning. I do hope you enjoy it, and I do hope that this is going to reach those people that need the message. So trust and move forward today with a bit of playfulness there, but it is just the abundance of what you're needing to be doing. So go out and do whatever you feel is your guidance telling you, guiding you to. They don't tell you, they just guide you. Ultimately, any decision is yours. So let's get going in our day today. Have a wonderful, restful Sunday if that's what your journey is for the day today. Have a rest. I've got no idea really what mine is yet. We'll see. So thank you for being here. Keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste until tomorrow morning.